Guys, welcome back to another JoJo PPP video. It's your favorite ice cream here, back with another legit JoJo video. Today we're gonna be talking about why I dislike this game, or why I just really don't like it. Who knows? I have mixed opinions. Who knows? Alright, so now to get straight into it, you know, we're not, well, last video said there's gonna be some background stuff, so like, let's say, you know, like a whole game's playing, I guess. One thing happened, it led to another, whole thing's gone. So you're just gonna have me talking and then all this background stuff, I guess, like, you know, all the characters in their little houses. So we're gonna have that as our background for now, I guess. But hopefully you guys still enjoy, and hopefully you guys, you know, enjoy the video, I guess. So one thing I dislike about this video, or not this video, about this game, is how the characters have their own house, or how it's only 3 levels. Like, every time you level 10, you get to 10 levels, you should be added, like, another 4, or I'm not too sure. Here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8. Get another row of 8 on top. I know they added this, you know, with 6 characters. You know, I mentioned in the last video, if you haven't checked that out, there will be a link at the end of the video, or a card on the left side, or the right, either one, excuse me. But I know how they added this, you know, to replace the whole, like, you know, 8 level going up. I guess we're not gonna ever make it to heaven this way. Who knows? Maybe that could be a cool thing they add, you know, like, they add a bunch of more levels, and, like, you know, at the end it's heaven. I guess Poochie's up there. You know, but, you know, that's one thing I dislike. Another thing I dislike is how there isn't, like, you know, this game is kind of really popular, like, here in, like, the United States, or not, or, you know, outside of Japan, and how there isn't, like, you know, already, like, a subbed, or not subbed, but, you know, yeah, technically subbed version of this game already. I don't care if the characters, like, you know, speak Japanese or something, like, you know, like, let's say you get it to a voiced version of the or you get a voice version of the character, and he speaks Japanese still, that's still okay. You saw how 7 Deadly Sins did it with their game. You know, we'll probably have a video about that one, maybe, who knows. If you guys, you know, want to see it, let me know down in the comments, I guess. But, you know, like, why isn't there already a sub version of this game? It's very popular. Maybe we might get it in the near future once part 6 comes out, I guess, gets animated. Who knows? Unless they skip part 6, go straight to part 7. But, you know, we just gotta wait and see. Another thing I really dislike about this game is how they give you, like, after each thing, let's go straight into one, let's see. Alright. So, let's say after about like 9 parts of, like, you know, each card, I guess, each card has about 20, like, every time you battle, it's about, like, 3 on that one, and then the last one is at exactly 8, like, if you defeat the boss, or if you, like, do a certain thing. And then after that, it's just chests, but not really, you know, you either could save them up, hopefully get diamonds from it. We're more likely gonna get coins and stuff, but, you know, that's a gacha game, you know, it's all just random. But one thing is that when the one that comes back, or the next one, the harder one, like, most of them are mostly chest. Like, it's probably like half of them are diamond, half of them are chest. It kind of seems fair, but I feel like they should keep, like, you know, most of them diamond. But the output of diamonds, they, you know, do, like, with the whole log and daily, get a 50, you know, or each, what's called battle a certain character, get a certain amount of diamonds, or the score attacks. The score attacks are really good. I recommend, even though I should have mentioned them in the last video, but score attacks are really good. Getting to the highest, you know, amount, which is about, yeah, that's how much the amount is for a rainbow chest, and you have a really big chance of getting 300 diamonds from that, and that's just, it's okay. Like, releasing the diamonds, I guess, they're okay with it, they're good. So, another thing I really dislike about this game is how, what's called, you only have a certain amount of friends, I guess. It's okay, you know, having, you know, a certain amount, I guess, but I think having only like here it says 26, but then there's some people that haven't played yet. I guess it keeps going down, but I'm guessing 26 is the max. I'm not too sure. I'm trying to add more people. I guess trying to get a higher thing to get more chests. I guess even though we could get just already the max amount as it sees right there. But it's okay. Some people that are newly start to the game maybe might not understand how that works. So that's a thing that should be explained more, I guess. Like in the PP Discord, I guess you could have like a pinned like version, like explains this, I guess. Or like what the thumbs up mean when the character pops up right here, and like you could give them a thumbs up. What 100% does that mean, I guess? Another thing that I dislike about this game is kind of the RNG right now at the moment for Bag and Iggy. No, I mean Iggy and regular Polnareff, like as a WGR. I feel they shouldn't have like during this banner. I guess it means that this character is being featured. I guess, and it has the same percentage as any other GR at all. It's kind of not like oh, like a 1%, another 1% up. Let's say like 0.6. So let's make it a 0.7, and the rest are all 0.6. I think that might be a little bit more fair, but it's okay. That's how the game, I guess. It's kind of like WGR and GRs. Even though Iggy and in regular Polnareff, you aren't 100%. Like awesome characters that are way better than Fordero. Even though Fordero was pretty easy to get, I gotta say, I got it on the first try. I have to say, I'm sorry for all the people that didn't get Fordero, but he was pretty easy to get. I have to say, I'm sorry. All right, another thing I really like, or not really like, I dislike about this is what this thing is here. I'm not 100% sure. The Discord that I've seen doesn't really like tell me, or not tell me, but I really still don't understand. I know it has to do something with tickets. But I don't know how to get the tickets. I don't know how you would spin for the tickets. I'm not too sure how that would work. But, that's something, to talk about in a different video, or me trying to find out more about. Maybe I'll ask some of the people in the Discord. But that's one thing I gotta find out about. The Frog Giorno, that one was pretty self-explanatory. You had to fight a bunch of, like, you had to fight, you get the tickets, and bam, Frog Giorno. Biggest meme ever, I have to say. So, another thing I really dislike about this game is how the awakening system works. The awakening system, you have to re-roll the character. So, if you roll it once, you don't get, like, the, like, extra, like, little thing you get. So, like, for example, let's bring up Jonathan. So, like, on the side, it says I rolled him once, I guess. Well, if I didn't have Jonathan and I rolled him, I wouldn't have gotten any of this. Any of this, like, awakening type stuff, I guess. So that's I think that kind of seems like a little bit unfair, but at the same time, you're barely getting him, you have to like, first level him up, all that. I'm guessing the game's preparing you to first level them up, you get him again, you then awaken him, and then you can level him up again. So I think that seems kind of fair a little bit, but still, I feel that's something that, some people kind of disagree with. I'm not too sure, but I feel that's something some people disagree with. Another thing I gotta say, is that how if you miss out on one event, let's say you go off on a trip, you have no Wi-Fi, you got nothing to do, you're just home all day, or you're just like doing something else during that whole like week span. Even though it's kind of fair, like you have that whole week to try and get the sticker that you're missing out on. How, let's say for example, the Fugo one. Like, I couldn't get the shiny one because I wasn't really, like, on my phone for that much of the time. But I managed to get the normal Fugo one. But the people that missed out on certain ones, I don't think you could get back yet. I don't think you could try and get them again. Unless they're, like, in the sticker shop, and I probably didn't see them. I could probably check that out right now. Yeah. I don't think, yeah, they're not here. But there's still some good ones here, I guess. Some that make up for them a little bit, even though you would rather have the other shiny version or the actual one, I guess. But that's something else that's kind of like a little bit unfair, I guess. But still, it's like, it's still something that kind of really seems unfair to certain people. But same thing with characters. You know, you miss out on a character. Too bad. You have to come back when the character comes back. So, like, let's say for regular Fordero or voiced Fordero, you want to try getting them, and you tried and didn't get them. You're gonna have to wait for them to come back. I think that seems a bit fair. Another thing that I'm a bit not really like dislike, but kind of a bit confused why this hasn't been done yet. So, like, let's say for example, you know, Fordero came out, and he's gonna be the new limited character. Shouldn't they add like regular Jotaro, like regular Part 4 Jotaro, to like the regular roles? So, like, let's say you could get him out of the coin things, I guess, or the regular diamond ones. I think that's something that, you know, that should be added to the game, I guess. But, you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry about, you know, the whole notification with Big Jiggly Panda. Thanks though, man. You know, probably gonna go watch that video later. But hopefully you enjoyed. You know, go check out a few other videos that I'll probably link at the end, you know, informing you more about, you know, like what you can do in this game, I guess. I'll also be linking the Discord, and I'll be linking why I really like this game, which seems like, you know, the opposite of this one. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. And this has been your favorite ice cream cone. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, I guess. There'll be another video on the left, right, center, who knows. And hopefully I'll see you next time.